was a pretty fast yes from Amanda, but at least you're going to be saying yes about this forecast. So even this morning, we have had a little bit of cloud cover, but the sun, it's trying to peek out and about. You can see on our Fifth Third Bank cam that we do have just a little bit of that sun, a little bit of that cloud cover. So kind of a little bit of a balance is what we're waking up to on our Monday morning, and we'll continue to introduce more sun into the skies as we head throughout our day. So that view just going to continue to get better as we look at even our sunshine tracker. You're going to find plenty of sun here for this week. So we have a good chunk of dry weather, sunny skies, high pressure that's going to be in place, which brings us fair weather conditions. So really good looking forecast for today and even through a good chunk of the first half of the week. It's a later on you'll see a little more cloud cover because a cold front that's going to be moving in. But already this morning temperatures are working their way out of the 30s into the 40s. So still more of those cooler starts today, but it is now October. So of course we anticipate these cooler, more refreshing starts to our morning. Looking and talking about that cold front, the timing of that is going to move through on Thursday. So we'll actually go from 70s here this week, and then once that cold front comes through, it doesn't have a lot of moisture with it, but it's going to be having quite a bit of cooler air. So highs, those are going to be falling into the 50s. So we are going to be back to some of the cooler conditions that we felt a little bit just a few weeks ago into September. Looking at the high temperature trend that we will have from that cold front, you can see those 70s and then that sudden drop into the 50s by Friday. So it's going to be the coolest day on our 10-day forecast, but then we do go back into the 60s for that nice looking weekend that I'm promising, and then even maybe we'll just jump into those 70s by the end of that 10-day temperature trends. So keep that in mind that our temperatures are going to be a little bit up and down. Looking at the full forecast though, with all the sun that we have, you are going to find just a slight chance for a little bit of rain on Thursday, and that's along that cold front, taking and tumbling temperatures into the 50s, and even talking potentially a little bit of frost as we get into the weekend. Saturday morning, going to be keeping an eye to that, but then we have mainly dry weather to even finish out this forecast. So conditions are going to be quiet. It's just that temperature ride as far as the 70s to even 50s in our upcoming forecast. But like Amanda said, I'm on assignment this morning, and it looks like I have some friends that I need to introduce myself to. So we'll make sure that you get to meet them as well coming up in a few minutes.